into Walmart, only to find your favorite snack missing in action? Or wondered why some products seem less fresh than before? Buckle up, because we're diving deep into the hidden truths about Walmart's food supply that might just surprise you. Imagine walking into a Walmart that's, well, not really a Walmart. These dark stores are former retail spaces transformed into mini fulfillment centers, designed to cater to the skyrocketing demand for online grocery orders. They're all about speed and efficiency, focusing on high-turnover items. This means those unique, slower-selling products you love might be sidelined, making them harder to find. In some communities, traditional Walmart stores are pulling a Houdini, disappearing and reappearing as dark stores. This transformation can leave a void, especially in areas where Walmart was the go-to for fresh produce, meats, and dairy. The shift prioritizes online orders, potentially compromising the freshness and variety of products available to in-store shoppers. Ever felt like you're competing with invisible shoppers? With the surge in online grocery shopping, Walmart often juggles inventory between online orders and in-store shelves. This balancing act can lead to popular items being snatched from the aisles to fulfill online purchases, leaving in-store shelves looking a bit bare. It's a cycle. Fewer in-store options push more shoppers online, reinforcing the dark store model. The rise of dark stores isn't just about where you get your cereal. It's reshaping local food landscapes. Communities that once relied on Walmart for a diverse range of fresh foods might find themselves facing limited options. This shift can have ripple effects, influencing local economies and even public health. With the rise of dark stores focusing on non-perishable items, fresh produce might not get the attention it deserves. This shift can lead to less frequent rotation of fruits and veggies in traditional stores, potentially impacting their freshness. Customers have voiced concerns about the quality of produce, noting that it often falls short compared to other retailers. Managing separate inventories for dark stores and traditional outlets is no small feat. Missteps in this complex dance can lead to discrepancies between what's available online versus in-store, leaving shoppers frustrated when they can't find their go-to items on the shelves. Transitioning traditional stores into dark stores doesn't just change the shopping experience. It reshapes local job markets. Roles that once involved customer interaction, like cashiers and stock clerks, are being replaced with behind-the-scenes positions in these fulfillment centers. This shift can significantly impact communities where such jobs are vital to the local economy. Ever checked the label on your favorite snack and stumbled upon a list of unpronounceable ingredients? Walmart's Great Value brand, for instance, has been noted for including artificial colors in its cheese products to manipulate appearance. This trend isn't just about cutting costs. It's a reflection of broader industry pressures and evolving consumer preferences. The prevalence of ultra-processed foods in grocery stores is alarming. A recent study revealed that cereals at Walmart had high processing scores, indicating a higher level of food processing. Consuming such products has been linked to various health concerns, prompting a closer look at what's really in our shopping carts. Walmart's relentless drive to maintain its low-price leadership has led to intense pressure on suppliers to cut costs. This often results in the incorporation of cheaper, synthetic additives into food products. For instance, suppliers might opt for artificial preservatives and flavorings to meet Walmart's stringent pricing demands, potentially compromising the quality of the food we consume. Don't be fooled by buzzwords like low-fat or natural on packaging. These terms can be misleading, masking the presence of artificial additives. For example, low-fat products often compensate for reduced fat by adding sugars, starches, and preservatives, which can lead to health issues like heart disease. Similarly, the term natural isn't strictly regulated, allowing products with synthetic ingredients to sport this seemingly wholesome label. Artificial additives aren't just a benign presence in our food. They come with potential health risks. Certain preservatives and colorings have been linked to adverse effects, particularly in children, including behavioral issues and allergies. Moreover, some additives are associated with chronic health conditions, such as metabolic disorders and inflammation. The current regulatory environment allows for certain artificial additives to be included in food products without prominent disclosure. For instance, some preservatives linked to health concerns are still permitted in the U.S., despite being banned in other countries. This lack of stringent regulation means consumers might unknowingly ingest substances that could pose health risks. Imagine walking into your local Walmart, grabbing a gallon of milk or a pack of chicken, and not realizing that a malfunctioning refrigeration system has compromised its safety. There have been instances where refrigeration failures led to massive food waste, with entire sections of perishable items like juice, meat, and yogurt being discarded. Such lapses not only result in waste, but also pose significant health risks if compromised products reach consumers. Think natural means healthy? Think again. Industry standards for what qualifies as natural are often vague, allowing products with artificial components to be marketed as healthier than they truly are. This deceptive labeling can erode consumer trust over time, especially as more people become conscious of what they're consuming. Did you know that food safety standards can vary widely depending on local regulations? This inconsistency means that a product deemed safe in one state might not meet the standards of another, leading to confusion and potential health risks for consumers. Walmart's extensive reliance on long-distance shipping for its food products contributes significantly to greenhouse gas emissions. Products are often transported thousands of miles from countries with lower production costs to Walmart stores across the United States. This approach minimizes direct costs, but leads to a substantial increase in greenhouse gas emissions due to the fuel consumption of airplanes, ships, and trucks. The carbon footprint associated with transporting foods like fresh produce, seafood, and packaged goods can be exceptionally high, especially when these products require refrigeration during transit. As a result, even items labeled as fresh may have a hidden environmental toll due to their long journey from farm to shelf. Many suppliers that provide goods to Walmart do not adhere to sustainable agricultural practices. For example, overfarming and monocropping deplete soil nutrients and biodiversity, making the land less fertile over time. In addition, these suppliers often use vast amounts of water to grow crops like almonds, rice, and avocados in arid regions, straining local water resources and leading to water scarcity issues. Pesticides and fertilizers used in these farming practices can also contaminate nearby water supplies and harm local wildlife. While Walmart has pledged to promote more sustainable sourcing, the reality is that many of its suppliers continue to engage in practices that prioritize yield and cost over environmental health, perpetuating a cycle of ecological harm. Beyond direct price tags, Walmart's sourcing practices impose hidden costs on consumers in other ways. Environmental degradation linked to long-distance shipping and unsustainable agriculture can drive up healthcare costs due to pollution-related illnesses. Additionally, strained local water resources caused by high-demand crops like almonds and rice can lead to rising utility bills, forcing consumers to pay more for basic necessities. While Walmart's low prices may seem like a win at checkout, these unseen costs accumulate over time, affecting both individual shoppers and entire communities. Walmart is increasingly focusing on digital transformation and automation to maintain its competitive edge in the evolving retail landscape. By implementing advanced technologies like AI-driven inventory management and robotic process automation, Walmart aims to streamline operations and cut costs. Automated systems prioritize high-turnover goods that are predictable and easy to manage, meaning that fresh produce and specialty items may not be stocked as frequently. Shoppers who rely on Walmart for diverse grocery options, including organic and niche products, may find a more limited selection in the future. Another trend to watch is the potential for higher prices and reduced product variety. Inflation, rising labor costs, and ongoing global supply chain disruptions are making it more expensive for Walmart to stock and transport goods. To compensate, Walmart may increase prices on certain products and phase out lower demand or costlier items, focusing more on essentials and high-volume goods. This shift could disproportionately affect low-income communities where, at the same time, consumer preferences are changing. As awareness of sustainability and food quality grows, many shoppers are turning to alternative grocery options such as local supermarkets, farmers markets, and online delivery services that emphasize ethically sourced and higher quality products. Walmart may need to adjust its approach by expanding its organic and locally sourced product lines or improving transparency in its supply chain to retain customer loyalty. These shifts in Walmart's strategy will directly impact shoppers, influencing what products are available, how much they cost, and where people choose to buy their groceries in the future.